There's a boss called the Pinwheel Boss. Am I supposed to be able to defeat him?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, I thought I was asking if like he's an optional boss.
Oh yeah, no, he's not. He's
He's optional.
He is not optional. I was trying to think of the opposite of optional. I couldn't think of it. Mandatory. That would be it.
Or just unoptional.
That's not a word. He does
Oh,
quite a lot of
shit,
damage to be fair to him, but it's just you'll never really realise because the fight is always over so quickly.
Yeah.
It'd be easier without the summon.
Cameron! What the fuck?
I hit that on my screen.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is wrong with you? It's not that. Oh my god! Go here! That's why I don't care if people call me fat, because I know the journey that I've been through, and also, cake just tastes so fucking good! Like, getting fit into shape. There's just never been a negative with being, like, skinny, if you get me. There's never really, there's never been, like, because obviously, I guess you could say negatives with fat is, like, unhealthy, just an unhealthy body, which could lead to so many, I don't know many, but, like, diabetes, and just being so obese that you can't physically walk.
To, like, sugar, isn't it? It's not just about
True,
weight.
true, but it is commonly associated with fat people. But then with skinny people, obviously they still need to keep an eye on their like diet, but there's never been like, oh, if you're skinny, you could lose a fucking leg in your sleep. Like it's just never been like an issue.
Yeah.
And then obviously if you want to be like, if you're gonna go, just for like complete, just like looks wise, people find people who are skinny more attractive. It's just facts. At least the ages that we are now. Don't feel accomplished in my life or whatever depression feels like. Which is annoying because I want to know what it feels like so I can relate to people. I'm like, damn, my dog died. I'm like, no one I've loved has died. But moving on, Fortnite. Colors on my right, guys. Woo! Boom, bam, bop. To France. No, France is kind of nice. You go to the catacombs of France.
Oh god.
You have to survive there for 14 days. With only a bottle of water and a fucking loaf of bread. Mr. Beast was retarded.
Mr. Beast just lost his mind.
Ali Abe on the dark web. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing the Loot Lake Challenge. Now I know previously I've done this before, but today we're going to be drowning 15 children. If you score, then you like children. Oh, save this, you won't.
Oh man.
Oh, you didn't.
Guess I won't. No one wants to face us, we're just too good. Oh, fuck off, Miss Chow, do it later.
Imagine going on a Tinder date and it turns out you're gay. Bum bum. Sorry.
Oh fuck.
If Ali didn't make Fortnite content, he'd be kissing me. All you.
We should have...
What? What?
One day I hope I die in my sleep. Like, I don't want to feel pain. I don't want to know that I died. I just want to die without the knowledge of it. I just want my life to end.
Oh fuck. I've got to ask you a deep question right now. Okay, so Paul says that the death penalty, taking someone else's life, is the lowest. Well, he thinks that is the worst thing someone can do. I think he said. Like, if we're talking about like morality, he thinks taking someone else's life is the lowest of the low, right?
Okay.
Whereas I think it's not. I think torture is. I think torturing someone, physically or mentally, is. And can't believe I got on with that. Matt, leave. Leave. And then I just want to know where you are, because in my mind, I prefer to be dead than to be tortured.
Yeah, 100%. It depends. It depends.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
No,
Well,
go
what
on.
would happen after the torture? Would they just let me go?
No.
In a hypothetical
Okay,
situation.
in this scenario that me and hold on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna read. No, I'm not. In the scenario that me and Paul talked about, I asked him, do you think which is worth to kill someone or to torture someone? And he goes to kill someone, and Paul says, I don't think anyone should be dead. Like, I don't think anyone should be killed. I think the death penalty is the most wrong thing ever. And he goes, and I ask, so you wouldn't kill Hitler? He goes, oh, you're gonna make me sound like a Nazi, but no, I wouldn't kill Hitler. I go, you wouldn't kill Hitler? And he goes, no, I would torture him. I go, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Paul?
I go, Paul, if you torture him, you're on the same level as him, because he pretty much tortured people, like, in the concentration camps his entire life. Well, not entire life, like, his entire reign over Germany. And, like, World War II? Yeah, he did that, Paul. You're supposed to be a genius. And then he goes, well, no, not physically torture him, but, like, emotionally torture him. And, like, make him understand what he did wrong. I go, Paul, he won't give two fucks. Why the fuck would he care? He believes what he is right. Okay. And, you know, just saying that what he did was wrong isn't going to be enough. He doesn't care how many people that he killed. He wanted to take over the world. So why the fuck would he care about how many people that he killed, right? And then I go, and then I ask him again, so would you kill Hitler? He goes, no, I wouldn't kill Hitler. I go, Paul, why not? And he goes, well, when you're dead, you don't feel anything. And I'd rather feel pain than to feel nothing. I go, Paul, what the fuck? You're saying you would rather feel pain than to feel nothing, right?
He kind of just contradicted himself. So he's saying that torture is better than killing someone in terms of, like,
morality,
like
good or bad.
But then he said, oh, but wait, I don't get that. So he said he'd prefer to be tortured than to die. So
yeah, so he would rather feel
tortured
pain
Hitler instead of killing him.
Yeah, because of how much wrong he did.
But if he's saying that death is worse than torture, and Hitler did a bunch of wrong shit, wouldn't, in that case, by his logic, it would be better to kill Hitler? Because this might sound controversial, but I think I would rather torture Hitler than kill him. Because if you kill someone, that does nothing. Like, they're just dead, you know, they don't feel any pain.
True.
That's it. But if you torture them, they actually get what they fucking deserve. Because, like, to be completely honest, death is not that bad. Like, it's like sleeping.
That's that's what. The thing is, right? I understand he should 100% he should be punished for the fucking shit that he did, right? But physical I'd say no. Like, that's what prison is for. He should spend the rest of his life in prison, right? Because that's where the worst of the worst go, is prison, right? And then obviously I'm like, Paul, if that's what you believe, that's fine. However, I would rather feel nothing than constant pain. And then he goes, I think I'd rather, the reason I'd rather be tortured is the thought of hope to someday be let go. So I would bear that pain just for the thought of being let free as hope.
I don't think it's worth it.
That's exactly what I said, Paul. You said years, okay? I would rather be dead than to go through years of torture just with a hope to be let go. Like, that's insane to me.
Let go, you'd suffer from like PTSD or some shit.
Yeah, you could never trust anyone again.
Trauma. Yeah.
And then, but then he still thinks that the death penalty is the lowest of the low. But but to me, I just think torturing someone is just so much worse than just taking someone's life away. So if someone has the opinion that Hitler did nothing wrong,
there are many people out there that say that.
you're telling me that I cannot call them an idiot for thinking that because it's their opinion.
I think Hitler, while he did something wrong, I don't think he necessarily...
Yeah, I'd win that argument. Are you kidding?
No, you
I feel like he just has
they
some
have their own opinion and they think they're right.
tainted
As soon as you
views.
think they're right.
Well, they're mentally challenged then if they think Hitler did nothing wrong. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not an argument, you can win.
Well, I think it is, because I've got so many facts of how he was wrong. Are you kidding?
I think she's trying to tell you that she supports Hitler.
Good night.
Good night. Mom, are you a Nazi? She left.
I don't.
Okay, round up. Perspective. I hope Paul's not mad, but it is just his way of life, which is completely fine. Mine's just different. And this is a, you could say, deeper in the thought video than previously. I do try and spread some light, however, that is all, and adios.